Hello students. In last lecture we have studied the alcohols, phenols, ethers and their classifications. Today we are going to learn nomenclature of alcohols, phenols and ethers. So let's start the topic. First, nomenclature of alcohol. First point is nomenclature of alcohol. Nomenclature of alcohols. There are three systems of nomenclature of alcohols. First one is common name or trivial name systems. Second one is carbinol system, and third one is IUPAC nomenclature system. In that, first we study the common name or trivial name. First, common name or trivial name system. The common name or trivial name system. The common name of alcohol are obtained by adding the word alcohol after the name of alkyl group attached to OH group. I repeat again, the common name or trivial name of alcohols are obtained by adding the word alcohol after the name of alkyl group bonded to OH group. See the example CH3-OH. Here alkyl group is methyl and hydroxyl group attached to methyl. First we added alcohol, the word alcohol after the name of alkyl group. Here alkyl group is methyl. So methyl. Hence the name of compound is methyl alcohol. Here the word alcohol is added and the name of alkyl group is named as methyl. So the name is methyl alcohol. Here alkyl group attached to carbon atom carrying hydroxyl group are named in alphabetical order and then the word carbinol is used. See the example CH3-CH-H-OH. CH3-CH2-OH. Here alkyl group attached to carbon atom which carry hydroxyl group. So the carbon atom is called as carbinol carbon. This carbon atom is called as carbinol carbon and the name of the compound is methyl carbinol. So the name of the compound is methyl carbinol. Okay, then our third system of nomenclature of alcohol is IUPAC nomenclature. Third one is IUPAC nomenclature system. So we know that what is IUPAC or what is the full form of IUPAC? The full form of IUPAC is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So in this system, the alcohols are named as alkanol. Here, alcohols are named as alkanol. The ending E of parent alkene or alkyl is replaced by the suffix ol. Ending E of parent alkane or alkene is replaced by the suffix ol. For example, CH3-OH. Example, CH3-OH. Here the alkyl methane. This methyl group attached to hydroxyl group, and the alcohols are named as alkanol. So the MnE is replaced by oil. So the name of the compound is methanol. Methanol. The MnE is replaced by oil. So the name of the compound is methanol. Then for polyhydric compound. For polyhydric compound. Polyhydric means the compound contain more than 2 hydroxyl group. So polyhydric compound, the ending E is written. Ending E is written, and then the suffix oil is added. Then the suffix oil is added. Then the number of hydroxyl group is indicated by the prefix di, tri, etc. Number of hydroxyl group is indicated by di, tri, tetra, etc. Then the position of hydroxyl group is indicated by appropriate position. Position of hydroxyl group is indicated by appropriate position. So let's see the example. Here CH3-OH-CH3-OH. This is polyhydric compound. So in this E is written and suffix oil is added. So the name of compound is ethane. Ethane 1,2-diol. Here the position of hydroxyl group is 1 and 2. Here carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. So the position of OH group is indicated by number 1 and 2, and the MnE is written. So the name of the compound is ethane 1,2-diol. Then similarly in cyclic alcohol. For cyclic alcohol, in the cyclic alcohol, the word cyclo is used as prefix. The word cyclo is used as prefix, and it is considered that hydroxyl group is attached to carbon number 1. This hydroxyl group is attached to carbon number 1. Okay, then see the example of cyclic alcohol. Let's see here. This is cyclic compound. So the name of that compound is cyclobutanol, because there are 4 carbon atoms and this is cyclic structure. So the name of the compound is cyclobutanol. Cyclobutanol. Then our next topic is nomenclature of phenol. Let's see. Next topic is nomenclature of phenol. So how phenol are named by common name or by IUPAC name? This we study in the topic nomenclature of phenol. Let's see the nomenclature of phenol. Nomenclature of phenol. We know that phenol contains hydroxyl group present or attached to carbon atom of benzene ring. So phenol are the derivatives of benzene. Phenols are the derivatives of benzene. So this phenol is also named as benzenol. So IUPAC name of phenol is benzenol. IUPAC name of phenol is benzenol. Then in common name system, the prefixes used are ortho, meta and para. The prefixes used are ortho, meta and para in their substituted phenol. Let's see, in the common name system, the prefixes used are ortho, meta, para to the substituted phenol. Then in IUPAC, according to IUPAC name, the IUPAC name uses the local 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 and 4. IUPAC name system uses the locals 2, 3, 4. So let's see the structure of phenols. First is, let's see the structure. Here one hydroxyl group is attached. So the common name of this structure is phenol. And IUPAC name of this compound is benzenol. IUPAC name of phenol is benzenol. See another structure. Here benzene ring, OH group attached to carbon number 1, and here CH3 group. So name of the compound is 2-methyl phenol. Here methyl group is attached to carbon number 2, and we consider that hydroxyl group is attached to carbon number 1. So 2-methyl phenol. Then 2-methyl phenol. Then we see next structure. Here benzene ring, OH is attached to carbon number 1. Here also hydroxyl group is attached. Let's see the structure. Here hydroxyl group is attached to carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. So the name of the compound is benzene but 2-diol. Name of the compound is benzene 1,2-diol. Okay, so this is the nomenclature of phenol. Then we see the nomenclature of ether. Next topic is nomenclature of ether. What is the nomenclature of ether? How ether are named? There are also two systems, common name system and IUPAC name system. So in common name system, ether are named by writing the names of alkyl group in alphabetical order, and then the word ether is used. So first we write the names of alkyl group in alphabetical order, and then the word ether is added. See the example. CH3-O-C2H5. Here two alkyl group bonded to oxygen atom in this methyl and ethyl group. If we arrange in alphabetical order, then first we write ethyl and then methyl. So write the names of that compound: ethyl, methyl, ether. Name of ether is then added. So name of the compound is ethyl, methyl, ether. Then if two alkyl groups are similar, then the prefix used are di. If two alkyl groups are same, then we use the prefixes di. Let's see example: CH3-O-CH3. Here both alkyl groups are same, so we write the prefix di, and then the name of alkyl group is methyl, and then last the word ether is added. So name of the compound is dimethyl ether. Name of the compound is dimethyl ether. Okay. Then by IUPAC name system. In the IUPAC name system, this ether, in IUPAC name system, these ethers are named as alkoxy-alkane. IUPAC name system. In IUPAC name system, the ether are named as alkoxy-alkane. Here, the larger alkyl group is considered as parent alkane. Larger alkyl group is considered as parent alkane, and smaller alkane group is used as prefix by the alkoxy-alkane. So let's see the example: CH3-O-CH3. Here two alkyl groups are same. Hence we write the names of compound is methoxy-methyl. Name of the compound is methoxy-methyl. Then we see next structure: CH3-O-C2H5. CH3-O-C2H5. Here larger alkyl group is ethyl. So it is considered as parent alkane, and the smaller alkane is methyl. So it is used as prefix. Hence, the name of the compound is methoxy-ethane. The name of the compound is methoxy-ethane. Okay? Thank you.